Hello. My name is Shinkudo, and I am re-recording this video because for my first two attempts got deleted and got corrupted, and I lost about like 2 hours of work. So I'm gonna try one more time, and then if you guys see this part of the video, that means that this video made it. If you don't, then well, RIP. Um. There should be some Tetris gameplay while I talk, so it should be popping around right about now. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about League tilting and why League tilts so much. There's two main reasons why people usually come into usually play League for fun. Well, that's the first reason. People play League for fun with like friends and stuff to because they still play it and something new came out or something like that. Or they went overboard and spent a lot of money on it, which is cool too, you know. You want to play a game that you spend money on, you know. Um and then also the second thing is people enjoy beating the shit out of people in ranked and enjoy that the little dopamine they get from winning a game of ranked because they knew that they beat the shit out of someone, which could be easily fixed if you just played a normals game and did it that way. If you want to get that type of happiness from League, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the ranked aspect of tilting in general. Like League is to put in words very tilting. It's not the most toxic game out there. I mean, people would argue that, but I don't believe it's the most toxic game out there. Nor is it near close of not being toxic at all. In League, this term tilting is the way of rage that we call it. People tilt, meaning people rage over they can be interchangeable by the way, over some reason in League. I'm mainly here to talk about like two reasons of why people tilt. The first reason why people tilt is because when you're placed into the skill level that you want to be placed into, but instead you get placed into either something lower where you don't feel like your teammates have the same amount of knowledge as you and can keep up with you, and therefore those teammates will basically inhibit you from trying to like play the game. Which, in fairness, feel like League should have a better system for that. But if you're in that situation of you're in a game where you go up against people or have people that are really bad and like they don't understand what you talk about and always think that everything's right, then how to get out of there's no real way to get out of that situation. Because tilt is unnettable, whatever that means. It's just a way of like people trying to de-stress, which doesn't help at all because tilting stresses even more, which I don't really want to get like talk about. But um tilting, that's the first form of tilting. The second form of tilting is you getting placed into a higher skill cap group where in the you're in the spectrum of you are the one that have less knowledge than your teammates, and your teammates are the one tilted, and you're getting tilted back at them because they know that they have more knowledge than you, but at the time you don't know that. For example, I'll put two examples. For first, they can be interchangeable for whatever tilt or whatever version of tilt it is. For the first version of tilt, where you're the better player in that team. Let's say your whole entire team is silvers, and you're the only, I mean silver fours, and you're the only silver one. Um, which I which I don't get why they put you in only like the range of silvers, because depending on what type of silver you are, which from silver 1 to silver 4, you can be like dog to like great at the game. Dog meaning dog shit. Um, so let's say you're the silver one player that's just hard stuck and it has the mindset of a platinum player slash gold player. You know that you're the better person here in your team, but your teammates doesn't understand that, and that's what tilts you because how they play is the way that shouldn't be played out. Isn't the way that you played out, which it tilts you. And then that's the first example. The second example of tilt is, let's say you're the silver four on that team, and then everyone else is higher than you. You don't know that if they have more knowledge than you at this point because you already have faced the situation one version of tilt. So now you're in place. You put that into perspective and think, oh, I know more than these guys, even though you don't, and they're not doing what you think is the right answer, even though it's not, which tilts you because you're the bad person on that team. You understand that? So that's two forms of tilting. Um, they all correlate that they both correlate either way because either way you both are gonna be tilted unless you get that one perfect match where you everyone has the same skill cap as you and everyone apologizes for doing like a mistake or something because in the end no one's perfect, no one's gonna be able to do like perfect things like Faker does, right? So yeah, I would say um ranked is very because of that rank is very tilting and just I in general that's why I stay away from ranked is from that so I don't like have that type of like mindset and like have that like kind of stress on me when I'm playing the game. Even though ranked, I need to confess this, I love playing ranked because cause I do get some sort of enjoyment of playing it just to see my like dopamine level go up after seeing myself rank up for like the second time. Um, right now I am bronze too, aiming for silver. But I am nowhere near motivated as I was when I first started trying to play ranked, and nor do I think I'll ever be that motivated unless something like strange happens, which maybe. But in the end, what I say is, what did we all start playing League for? It was either two main reasons. One, your friend got you into League. You all started playing a normals game. You all started having fun. It all just went uphill from there. Or two, you saw an ad for it. Or you saw this streamer play and you thought it was fun and you played a normals game. We all started from a normals game, and type of enjoyment you will never get from ranked. People will say you will, but personally, me, I have never felt that type of enjoyment from ranked. Anyways, thank you for listening, and goodbye.